off the road spectacularly there. Number 11 hard into the barrier. Tommaso Mosca has done a huge amount of damage to the car. Thankfully, it's not flipped over, but there's liquid pouring out of it. There's broken suspension, and off the road, big time. Tommaso Mosca into the barriers, and that, I fear, for Tommaso Mosca, who is fine. That's the good news, but you can see how far back the debris spread. So Tommaso Mosca out of the car. He looks at the damage and thinks, oh no. Walks away. The question mark now being as to whether he's going to be able to go racing tomorrow. But there are springs hanging out of the car. There's debris everywhere. That was a big, big impact. It may have been that he got a tag from behind, and that in turn would have fired him off the road. But that's a spectacular accident for him. And Tommaso Mosca, in his first season of car racing, having moved out of karting, has just had his first big accident, that is for sure. He was in the points in both races at Hockenheim, and here he's looking at a very broken Audi Sport TT, isn't he? He looks across at the damage. Now let's try and have a look and see. He was wide coming out of the previous corner. Oh, it looked as though it was self-induced. Got himself onto the grass and then lost it, and he's heading towards the barriers, and he misses the tyres and finds the guardrail. Hence, it was an even bigger impact, a harder impact. Launches the car, nosedives down onto the ground again. Liquid pouring out of it. Bits fly, dust settles. Tommaso Mosca out of the car, out of the race. We're under the safety car once again. Now, whether he'd been edged onto the grass was hard to gauge, but he was certainly wide. 2 wheels up the curb, 2 wheels on the grass coming out of the previous corner. So shaken, not stirred, walks away, and that's how he got onto the grass. And by keeping his foot in, rather than lifting and edging back towards the road, the car broke away, and kerthunk into the wall he goes, gets launched, crash lands back to earth, and it was that sort of nosedive into the ground, I think, that really did for him. That's understandably why he's got a sore neck, to say the very least. And Tommaso Mosca then has been